Howdy and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? So to start things off here, I've been a naughty boy. And what I mean by that is that I did a little bit of snooping, a little bit of cheating, a little bit of metagaming. Okay, listen, it's not my fault. What had happened is that I was looking into this Kunai's relic thing, or Kunai's relic. I was like, okay, what the fuck is this all about? Like, what is happening here? I don't get it. And in doing so, I discovered this. Press A to tickle. Would you look at that? It's Kunai's relic. Also wait. Kudaii. I thought it was Kudaai. Am I crazy? Summon a new weapon with an increased level. So there you go. There's something I accidentally stumbled upon when I was trying to. It is too. If fucking they typoed their own game, or is this a different person? Okay, so don't. There's more. Okay, I've been a real bad boy. Yeah. Okay, so. There's that one, but there's another one. I'm sorry, man. It's a croc. It's Klonik's shoe, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I hate when I accidentally stumble upon information on something that I don't fucking know what I'm doing currently. It's like I'm playing a game or watching a show, and then all of a sudden I fucking get a spoiler. It's like, well, what the fuck? Well, now I know this. I'm not gonna forget this. Now it's like when I go into the play this game again, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get those fucking relics because why the fuck? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but now we have 2 new relics. It's fine. Just shh. Klonik's shoe. Fire 3 projectiles for each equipped tarot card. That's 12. I know math. That's 12 projectiles. If you have no tarot cards, fire 2 projectiles. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a pretty cool one. But yeah, sorry. Sorry for being unfaithful toward the integrity of our playthrough here, but I did an accidental check of the game, and yeah. Well, I mean, like, because the thing is, like, I figured, like, we're getting so close to the end of this game, and I still don't know what the fuck's going on with that thing, and I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not going to go back and play this game after I beat it, so it's like, I'm just going to leave that forever unsolved, or am I just going to, like, maybe get, like, a little bit of a sneak peek on what it is? And then when I realized how easy it was to actually do, I just decided to do it. I just received 7 shit. Well, we may as well try again, right? It's the most expensive shit I've ever had to fucking buy. I've never bought shit. But now I have bought shit, technically. I paid money and received shit. Which I guess is just gambling. Is that, I guess that is gambling, right? Yeah, I don't need to get all fucking profound with it. That really is gambling. I'm giving him money and I'm hoping to get more money in return. That's gambling. Look. Okay, I don't want to look. I want some of that. I want some of this. Okay, well, what's Leshy doing? Get the fuck out of my confession. Okay, and that's another thing too, is that Caucus is currently our front runner to become our sacrifice if we need a sacrifice to fight the final boss, which we might. So Caucus is going to be the person that we're going to be constantly giving love to. We're going to give a lot of love to Caucus. I love Caucus. So he's going to be our champion here that we're going to level up as high as we can before we get to the point where we may or may not even need him to be a high level. But that's kind of where we're at. Give me a second to go through all of this shit, my daily shit, and I will bring y'all back in when it is time for a crusade. So I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, I think we're good to go. Let's just go ahead and slide on up here. Trying to think, what do we even have? Okay, we have a god tier, so we'll do this real quick. What do we got on the table? Ooh, necklace would be nice. Let's fucking go. That's such a good necklace. I guess it's really good for our current situation since it just gives you more loyalty. And it's an immortal, actually, is that the immortal one? I think that's the immortal one. Because it'd be the same one that, let's see, who has that one equipped? Caucus. I can't check. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's the immortal one. Okay. So we have that beaten, we have that beaten, we have this beaten, and now it is time for the Silk Cradle, right? That we already sacrificed someone for? Wonderful. First Crusade of the Silk Cradle. On different difficulty. Haru, are you gonna actually talk to me this time, or are you gonna fucking basically tell me to fuck off? Ooh, we got a rare card. Soul Snatcher Plus. Also the hole in the music? Hold the fuck on. Was it always this funky, or is it this is a new fucking song? I don't know. I'm vibing with this shit though. Okay. When killing an enemy, 20% chance of healing. That's fucking awesome. Extra heart, 2 extra blues, and enemies have chance to drop fish. Great. Okay, Haru, is it time? He's talking to us. Yay. Slain, purged, or simply forgotten. A crown's eye closed in slumber, or perchance in waiting. The bishop's four now placated. What great power hath lain dormant in anticipation for this very moment? Hasn't he said that before? Am I crazy? I'm not sure. Hell yeah, we got claws. Actually, no, we don't. We have sword. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. And we recycle that, take a money, and I mean, that's fine. I don't really care too much about the curse. Also, I realize I don't need to be breaking this shit anymore, like breaking the fucking dude. I'll collect all these like grass and shit, but like actually taking the time to break those statues and shit, or the training dummies, that's below me at this point. Okay, we gotta break these. I do remember this before the boys break out. Aw, damn it. One broke free. Come here, fucker. Yo, Jesus, slow down. A couple of Spider-Men. Alright. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, I should probably focus on this one. How do I do heavy attacks again? Oh god. It's been a while since I played last, so I'm gonna try my best to remember the buttons. Like RB or something? Fuck, yeah, RB. Oh. Wow. Sick, okay. Give me a little bit of time to get my feet wet again. I had a lot of episodes saved on backup, like probably like 6, 7 recordings, like backed up waiting for me to edit. So I like stopped playing the game so I could like, I mean, I only have a limited number of space, right? Like I have enough space, like really, like I have a whole like external hard drive that's like 6 terabytes that has like all like my old recordings and my, you know, basically any recording I've ever done is saved on my D drive right now. So I have plenty of space on that thing still, even after all those other fucking terabytes of storage being used. But I like to keep all of my videos I haven't rendered yet on my regular like C drive, which is also 2 terabytes. It's an SSD though. I like to keep them all there just so I can like keep them in one place, so when I like transfer them back and forth, they don't lose any like they don't get like more compressed or anything, or they don't have any kind of like loss of quality during that time period of it being on a, sorry, the transfer of data between 2 drives. I don't think it's actually a thing, but I don't know. I might just be overthinking that one. So what I'm curious about is, why is Shimura not here? All the other ones, didn't they appear during this scene? Or did they not? No, maybe they didn't actually. I might be lying. I might be misremembering. Shimura. Bond forged by the spilling of blood. I know you hear me, god of death. Ignoble lamb, finish what you've begun. There's something about all of them just wishing for death. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fucked. It's like you have these slain bishops just like, please fucking kill me. Like, why have you not killed me yet? You fucking started the job and just finished the fucking job, bro. It was also very fucking loud for me. Die, fucker. You just the instant fucking just, oh my, yeah, this is so fucking loud. Dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I just want to fucking do this, the heavy attack. Dude, are we fucking serious? Oh my god. We done? Holy shit. I didn't even want to talk during that because how fucking loud it was. Jesus, well there goes all my fucking hearts. Oh no. Can I just get them to kill themselves? Come here, little fucker. Go in the trap. Man. These guys aren't fun. He ran into the trap to begin with. I don't know why he stopped. Okay. Ooh. Then take out these little fucking egg patches before they hatch and cause me fucking problems. Alright. One area down. Ooh, the giant skull. That's pretty cool. The remains of something truly impressive. I wonder what those remains belong to. What is giant enough to have had a giant skull, I wonder. Something that I probably should be grateful is no longer alive. Okay, well really we're just speedrunning, so we're just gonna go hearts, fight, follower. That has the chance to be like a really quick scenario, just so we can, you know, we're at the end of our rope here. We've been there, done that, as the kids say. And it's time for us to lose a heart out of the map. Ooh, no. It seems like I haven't patched it yet, but I think we just got lucky with our little shit here. Okay, great. Do this fight. I'm thinking we're probably going to be done with this game in maybe 3 more episodes. So this one and 2 more, I imagine. I hope at least. That's the kind of the timeline I've been thinking about in my head, because I say I hope because, you know, I was unsure what I wanted to play next, but I have since purchased and, you know, mentally prepared myself for the next game that we're going to play on this channel. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want anyone to look anything up about it, and I want you to be as blind as I am going into it when I start the series. So we'll just leave it at that. So hope y'all can wait about 3 more weeks or so, hopefully, for this series to end to then see what comes next, because I'm very excited to play this other game. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it feels like one of those games that's gonna not be what I think it is going into it. It just has that vibe to it, and I'm very excited. These are like my favorite games. Any media of any kind, anime, games, books, fucking movies, all of it. Like anything that is able to string me along in a direction, and I think I know like the way it's gonna play out, and then for it to completely switch paths on me. My absolute favorite genre. I don't know what genre that would be. But it's my favorite. So I'm very excited for this one. And I mean, the thing is, like, it couldn't be, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a perfectly normal game. I don't know though. I won't know until I play it. But yeah, I guess maybe my favorite genre is anything that makes me think that it's not wrong. Even if it ends up being what I like anticipated, or what I anticipated to be. The fact that it would even give me the thought that it might not be is enough to be like an interesting game to me. I don't know. It gives me an extra layer of like reason to like get like drug along this path. Like it's like, oh yeah, like I'm invested in this now. I think it might change, so I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to every little nuance that happens, and you know, a lot of fun stuff. I wish I was better at that myself, because if I was, I would be out here writing all sorts of my own fucking stories and shit. But I've never really tried to write one though, so I mean, who knows? Maybe my brain has some kind of ability to make such a story or experience. I don't know. I would have to think of a good one though. And then like the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of people who like make a good experience like that, like they're then forever going to be, you know, seen as a developer or a writer or creator who makes things like that. So you must continue to be creative and imaginative forever, because that's what people are going to expect out of you. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, if you think about it from that perspective. Like, for example, the creator of Inscription, the name is escaping me, but he is, you know, always would, like, anytime he has his name on a project, everyone's going to immediately assume that's like, oh yeah, something fucky's going on here, you know. It's like, that's just the way it is, because that's what he's done in the past, and that's what he, we're gonna skip that other question mark and fuck it. It might have a curse in it, but who gives it actual shit, because I don't. But yeah, so John Mulligan? Who's John Mulligan? Let's fucking, hold on, we can take a second to take a look real quick. Let's do an old Google. Oh, we got a pissed off follower too. Creator of Inscription. Daniel Mullins. Close. Who's John Mulligan? John Mulligan. Who killed John Mulligan? Theories. 52-year-old Boston detective John Mulligan was murdered execution style on September 26, 1993 while working one night. I don't think that's who I was thinking of, but I'm glad there is someone. Target CEO's name is John Mulligan too? I don't know. How do you become the CEO of Target? Like, was he, was it like, do you think the CEO of Target was with Target for the entire lifespan of Target? Or do you think the CEO of Target found himself in that position, like getting promoted up the fucking ranks? Who knows? All right, here, buddy. Oh, darkness. Oh, suffering. What do you say, Lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world? Life is misery. I don't know why there's two people talking. May I join you? May we swim in the miseries of our minds together? We sure can, buddy. So I've only seen that type of follower interaction happen a couple of times. I wonder if, like, if I were to answer incorrectly, do I have to fight him then and there or something? Or is it something else? I wonder. Because I do not know. What I do know, though, is that I need a sip. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably rather have water in this exact moment, but since my water is in the fridge in the other room, I'm just going to take a little sip of my coffee, because while it may not be as thirst quenching as water, it is something. Also, what the fuck is currently, like, on my screen? What is this wall of flesh? I'm not quite sure what this wall of flesh is, but I kind of fuck with it. I don't know. Probably a thumbnail. Stay tuned. Well, that thing sucked. Oh, I saw it late. I saw it late. I was like, what's that wiggling on the ceiling? It's like, I know what the wiggling on the ceiling is. I've been here before. I've been here a time or two. There was a time back in my prime when I knew country. What a good song. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm not as good as I once was. I ain't as good as I once was, maybe. By... damn. Tim something, maybe? Tracy Atkins, maybe? Tim McGraw? Am I just naming out country artists and hoping one of them sticks? haven't listened to country in quite some time. Although I have heard some of the modern country, and I am curious, what are your thoughts on modern country? Everyone has become gravely ill. I should probably hurry home. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so what are your opinions on current country? I've heard a lot of country fans talk about like, oh man, I fucking hate this current country music. It sounds too much like pop music. They said it exactly like that. So is that true? Spawn a tentacle that inflicts damage when touched. Great. Is that true? Is current country music kind of poppy, you know? Are they a little poppy? They're trying to fit in with the Taylor Swifts of the world, going from country to pop. I don't know. I have heard some of it though, and it does sound a lot more like, you know, it does sound a little more poppy. I won't lie. A lot of current country sounds a lot more. But I mean, like, you can only make so many songs about fucking driving tractors, you know? Like, they've got to switch it up. That's just part of life. They've probably tapped out their resources on fucking talking about their truck and their tractor. So now they gotta talk about going to, I don't know, LA to, I was gonna say to buy some bagels. I don't know what the fuck I'm, see, this is why I don't make music, okay? I have no place to criticize musicians for their contents of their songs, because what the fuck am I gonna sing about? I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna take neither. Writing, like being a musician, like a lyricist, must be really fucking hard. I think that goes for like any kind of creative role, you know? It's like, having to be a creative person is fucking rough. Okay, man, I'm just like all of a sudden you're just like, I don't really feel creative anymore. Like I'm not really feeling the creative juices flowing. Then what? You just don't have a job anymore? I'm gonna make this guy keep running into this tentacle. Easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy. That boss would have been really fucking hard if I didn't have that tentacle, actually. I might not have been able to do that with this weapon. Let's do follower form just to get a little bit wacky. Nice. Badger? Maybe? I don't know. Great. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, being a musician or any creative, whether it be an artist, writer, author, anything that requires you to be creative as a career. What happens when you don't get any creative inspiration? I guess that's what writer's block is, right? But like, fuck that. That's got to be the most like stressful fucking thing. Hey, be funny. Like comedians, like, hey, fucking be really funny. Be funny, be funny, be funny, or I'll kill you. Like they're like managers and shit. That's probably not ever happened. But oh yeah, right. Everyone's dying. Why? Oh, because the mushrooms wore off? Okay, give me a second to do all my stuff. Ooh, we have enough for our last thing, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be the last one. We now have all of the tree unlocked. Fuck yeah. Alrighty, we are ready to go right back into the Silk Cradle. We actually got a mission from a follower during my little adventure there. That they want us to find their friend fucking Magri or something in the Silk Cradle. I thought it said Marge at first. I'm just gonna refer to him as Marge, because Marge is pretty cool. You know, Homer, homie, oh homie. From Simpsons, you know? Did you? Okay. That was the. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go find Marge. Marge. And we have another fucking upgraded card. That back to back, I think that's back to fucking back. Shield of Faith, when attacked, 20% chance of negating damage. Kin of Turna, Turua. When hit, spawn a tentacle that damages enemies on contact. Great. Godly Moment, that's begin each room with a brief moment of invincibility. Retribution, drop a friendly bomb when hits. Lovely. And we got a hammer, sure, it's fine with me. I'm not gonna resummon that one. And Call of the Crown is not bad either. We will accept both of these offerings and go about our merry way. All right, get crazy. I don't know what I can actually do with that brief moment of invincibility at the beginning of rooms. I don't know if there's actually a good play there, or like something I should do when I enter a room, like the first thing. Like, I mean, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to an enemy. I guess I could like probably roll up pretty quickly to someone and immediately hit them. That's kind of like the only thing I'm even thinking of where it's like, what would I use that invincibility offer it for? I'm not sure. What is this? Seal of the Bishops. Freeze enemies for a short duration. Or freezes time, maybe? I don't know what that said. Also, do I even need to be breaking this shit anymore? I might stop breaking shit. I might just power through this shit without... I mean, it's not that much extra time, but it's like, it's enough extra time where it's like, I may as well just save you guys the fucking headache and just keep running through this. Maybe I'll break whatever that is. And there's nothing in there, fuck it. I guess I kind of do need grass still for food, but... yeah, we're probably fine. I still want bones. I don't even think I need bones anymore either. Fuck it, yeah. We're just gonna fucking fly through these, like fucking the Flash from the movie The Flash. Come here, pussy. Ow. Okay, that actually ended up working out in my favor. Hell yeah. All right, we're gone. Fuck all this shit. We're done. We're done. Who the fuck are these boys? I don't know what that was. What was that all about? I'm unsure what that was. But they're dead, so it's fine. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. That's super fucking cool. Honestly, the hammer special, like heavy attack, is like probably the best one for this like this area, because you just charge up a... What is this? What do those little symbols above their head mean? It looks like the quest icon, actually. I'm not sure what what's going on there. I am quite unsure. Okay, well, there's the follower we need. Oh, perfect. Hearts into a follower. This is exactly what I would have taken, like the path I would have taken anyway. This is great. Give me the blues. Ooh, that's a lot of blues, actually. Come on. Can these little boys drop blues? I don't know if they can drop blues or not. That's fucking Ratu. Haha, bitch. Stupid. Keep him coming, Granny. Forgot about the speed hit cheese. What if the strongest weapon was also the fastest weapon? What if? I know of no such way to do that. You're free, partner. He said, oh. Great. Collect word from Puna. We will as soon as we get back to our fucking base. We're cruising right along here. I don't even think I need to break those anymore since I don't have any real use for any of that shit. Okay, I gotta get over here fast. Almost. Haha, you're stuck on the ground, you're fucking fat ass. I have a story. Has anyone here ever had Horton's Hot Chicken? You ever hear about Horton's Hot Chicken? Is that a thing that's like local to my area, or is that something that like everyone knows about? I haven't looked much into it, but man, I tell you what, today from DoorDash, I was like, you know what? I want to get some lunch, but I don't want to like make it myself, or I don't want to fucking make something here at home. I'm gonna DoorDash myself some food. You know, just a little bit of food, just a little, you know, chicken sandwich, some tater tots. Like, it was gonna be a great time. I've never had Horton's Hot Chicken before, but I feel like I've heard something about it before in the past. Like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, fuck it, let's find out. Let's fuck around and find out, as the kids say. Actually, well, before we do that, let me grab this godly sword real quick. Oh yeah, I did your riddle. Are you gonna say anything to me about that? No? Okay. Yeah, so I go to Horton's Hot Chicken, or I didn't go there, but I order it on fucking DoorDash. I, you know, get a deluxe chicken sandwich, which is just a chicken sandwich, had some sauce on it that they have, and then like it had some fucking like pepper jack cheese on it, it had some bacon, you know, like the standard chicken sandwich stuff. Lettuce, tomato. I asked for no tomato, so I got no tomato, but I had lettuce, bacon, chicken, you know, some sort of sauce, and it was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. It wasn't good. As a matter of fact, it was the worst chicken sandwich I've ever had. I didn't finish it. I literally ate about a third of it, or not even a third, like a fourth of it, and I threw it away. It was the most disgusting. I never throw food away. I always eat all my food. I'm not a fucking like baby, okay? I'll eat my entire meal whether I like it or not. I couldn't eat it anymore because I felt like I was going to like literally get fucking sick eating it. I have never tasted a more like putrid combination of fucking foods in my life. Okay, let me just give you the fucking rundown of everything. Okay, the chicken, stringy, fucking like undercooked, like it was like chewing on fucking like rubber. It was disgusting. It was fucking like undercooked and like stringy and fucking like muscly, and it was just fucking disgusting. Okay, and then the lettuce, it was like black. The lettuce looked so fucking old and like just like I've never seen lettuce look that fucked up ever. It was like fucking like brown spots, like black spots. It's like, what the fuck is this? This lettuce looks like it was from fucking like 1920. This lettuce is fucking garbage. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what else we got in there. Maybe I can just like salvage, like maybe I'll eat some of the bacon. The bacon was no bullshit, like 95% fat. There was like this much actual fucking bacon, and the rest of it was just like fat, just a bunch of fucking fat. And I was like, okay, well, like I don't mind a little bit of fat on my bacon, but maybe give me like a fucking like a 60-40 split, maybe a 70-30. Like, don't give me, like, I'd even be willing to settle for like a 50-50. Fuck it, like give me a bunch of fat on my bacon, whatever. Like I don't prefer that. Like the crispier the better for bacon, but like I don't mind a little bit of fat on my bacon. Why not? It was like mostly fat. 95% I think is an actual genuine like answer to how much fat is on that fucking. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible. So then there's that. The bread was okay, I guess. That was probably one of the single redeeming quality on the whole sandwich, that the bread was okay, and like whatever that sauce was that they put on wasn't bad. But as far as everything else, like the you know, the actual like main part of the chicken sandwich, fucking dog shit. I mean, the cheese I guess was okay too. I didn't really notice anything with the cheese, but it could just be that I was so blinded by the absolute state of my sandwich that the cheese might have been just fucking putrid as well, but I just didn't even notice it. I don't know. I've never had an experience like that in my life. I've always like, even if I don't like the food, if it's edible, I'll eat it. But like, I felt in danger continuing to eat that sandwich, so I just fucking threw it away. And you know, I also got so I got the chicken sandwich, and then I got some mac and cheese on the side, and I got a little bit of tater tots as well. So I got mac and cheese, tater tots, and this deluxe chicken sandwich. I didn't eat the chicken sandwich fully. I had to get rid of that before it killed me. So chicken sandwich didn't make it. However, the mac and cheese. We'll go with the mac and cheese next because, oh my god, look at this fucking crabby bitch. Mr. Krabs, you don't look so good. Mr. Krabs, are you okay? Mr. Krabs, are you okay? Oh dear. But yeah, so yeah, I had a horrible lunch. I should be able to kill her real quick, yeah. Lunch was fucking dog shit today, unfortunately. Lunch was fucking terrible today. But yeah, so mac and cheese. I get some mac and cheese, you know, and like mac and cheese is pretty hit and miss too. Like some places, like, I feel like the thing with mac and cheese is that there's no middle ground for mac and cheese, right? It's either the mac and cheese is fucking incredible or the mac and cheese is fucking dog shit, okay? There's no middle ground for mac and cheese. You either get good mac or bad mac. Those are your two options. And unfortunately, I mean, I think calling it bad mac isn't necessarily fair. It just wasn't my favorite kind of mac and cheese. Like, I mean, I know it's basically contradicting exactly what I just fucking said, but like, I fucking didn't like the mac and cheese personally. I fucking didn't like it. It's very milky tasting, which I just don't like mac and cheese that tastes milky, I guess. I like more of a cheesy taste when I eat mac and cheese, you know, since it's fucking, you know, mac and cheese, not mac and milk. So a little bit disappointed with the mac and cheese, but I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I'll try these tater tots, and boy howdy, let me tell you, the tater tots, high fucking quality tater tots. I mean, like, tater tots, you can't fuck up tater tots. Literally, like, my asshole could produce tater tots, and you could probably still eat those. So, by the way, Marge, you can't fuck up tater tots. Like, whether they're frozen or not, you just fucking heat them bitches up, make them a little bit crispy, you have fucking a solid set of tater tots. So I wasn't surprised there. Tater tots were a hit. I say that as like, it's a hit, sure, but it's like, I'm not fucking, you know, shedding a tear when I get some fucking good tater tots, right? Like, it's just fucking tater tots. It's pretty standard shit. But yeah, basically the rest of the meal sucked. I was curious what was going to happen when I leveled up my divine inspiration, because I'm finished out with the fucking the tier, the fucking, you know, the big fucking, why am I not, the tree of stuff, but you get god tiers. Very cool. I was curious about that. Very cool. But yeah, so it was just fucking, it was putrid, man. I didn't like any of it. And I'm now pretty hungry, but it's only 4:48. Nick, why are you hungry? It's only 4:48. Because my lunch was dog shit. And I'll never be eating Hortons again, I don't think. I mean, it could be something where it's like, you know, like I've had Popeye's chicken before. Popeye's chicken, some really fucking good chicken. I love Popeye's. Popeye's is delicious. But there have been a few times where I've gotten Popeye's chicken, and the fucking chicken is like super tough and like stringy, and it is just really off-putting. And that's, you know, that happens. I am willing to admit that does happen, and it's unfortunate when it does. But I mean, after how bad my experience was eating it, because it wasn't just the chicken, right? It was every part of it basically that was terrible. The lettuce looked like it was fucking drugged through the mud before they'd put it on my sandwich. It looked like the fucking bacon. It was like they literally just like cut the fat off of the pig and put it onto into some fucking oil. Like it was fucking putrid. Like either that was like one of two things happened. Either that's just the standard play for Hortons, right? Maybe that's just how they do. Maybe that's just how they operate. Maybe they just like to be the most vile shit on the planet. Or B, the only other option I can think of is that somebody was literally pointing a fucking loaded gun at the fucking cook and said, hey, make the most disgusting shit you've ever seen. And he had to, in fear for his life. Those are the two things that could have happened today with my lunch. And there's not much crime in my city. Not much crime in the city that I'm currently living in, so you know what that leaves. There's one option left. Hortons might just be fucking absolute piss. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on fucking Hortons. Maybe Horton heard a who. Maybe fucking... I don't know. I don't know what Horton heard, but it wasn't how to make a good chicken sandwich. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done with whatever the fuck I do here. Okay, we have one of these fucking forgotten commandments. Let's do... I don't know. Sustenance might be cool. Okay, ritual fast. Perform a ritual at your temple to declare a fast. Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. That's fucking actually really cool. Ritual of the Ocean's Bounty. Okay, so perform a ritual at your temple, which this is the old one. This is the other old option. For which for 2 days, make special fish more likely to appear. We don't really fish anymore. We probably could have used this back when we were looking for the squid, but alas, we do no longer need it. Ritual fast is probably the one to go with because that's a long time to not have to worry about hunger, and with me not really collecting grass anymore, it's probably something we should get. So there we go, bada bing, bada boom. Let me go finish up my rounds. Okay, let's see what's going on with our 2 god tiers. Oh, sorry, did I step a little bit too close to you, buddy? My bad. My bad. Take my god tier, please. Nice. I think we have enough for a new fleece, guys. Do we? Let's freaking go! A new fleece! Oh wait, just kidding. About that. I forgot my count. Uno mas, poor flavor. Poor flavor. Poor flavor. Fucking what, Horton's hot chicken? Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. We got another one of those things. Great. All right, well, I think we're just about at time. I mean, this might actually be a little bit of a shorter one. So I might actually be able to squeeze in one more, you feel me? But I'd rather just keep it around mid 40s than to run it over to an hour. So let me collect all this shit. Oh, I need to do this real quick as well. Bring my man Caucus in. Here's level 8 now, so that's pretty good. It's pretty cool. He's definitely stepping up and learning, so this is great. Boosie is definitely fucking eavesdropping, but it's fine. I guess we'll let that slide. And I'll grab this, and we are going to go ahead and end this one off here for today. Okay, so let's try to think about this as rational human beings, okay? There's 2 more encounters left at the Silk Cradle before I finish that. And then there's going to be something, I'm sure, with fucking God of Death, fucking Narinder, right? Narinder. There'll probably be something with him, and then maybe there'll be something with Sunhead Man that came down from the heavens saying, fuck you, lamb, why are you not doing your job? So realistically speaking, if we knock out Silk Cradle next episode, and then maybe even get started on whatever comes with the fucking Narinder part, we should be able to finish. Okay, so let's just say Silk Cradle next episode, maybe starting on whatever the fuck comes next. And then the episode after that, whatever comes next and finishing the game, I would think. So I think 2 more episodes is all we fucking have left if everything plays out the way I think it's going to. So that's kind of exciting, right? We're just now knocking on fucking on heaven's door with this game. And I'm excited to see if see if we have to fight that big fucking sunhead. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. And until next time, we'll be seeing ya.